Welcome to Now Go Lead, the podcast where we help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. Each episode, we provide inspiring stories and actionable insights to help you lead with confidence and clarity. Whether you're a seasoned leader or just starting out, our goal is to give you the tools and motivation to level up your leadership game. Hello there. You are listening to the Now Go Lead 90-Day Leadership Challenge podcast series. I hope you will find these podcasts insightful as we start the year with a 90-day leadership challenge. Where are we going? When you're leading your team into unknown territory, your leadership must be at its strongest. Picture yourself as the captain of a vessel. You have a team of adventurers along with you, set out to explore and conquer the unknown. There are times of pleasure and, of course, the joy of constant discovery, but around every bend is an opportunity for disaster. I love to read historical accounts, particularly stories from the frontier in the late 19th century. In 1869, John Wesley Powell set out on an expedition to explore the Colorado River. And if you read the journals of the men who joined him, you'll get a really fascinating picture of their hearts as they journeyed ahead. A little less than 2 weeks into the journey, the group lost a third of its food supply when a boat broke apart against some rocks. In an excerpt from one of the journals, one of the men wrote, "It is a serious loss to us, and we are rather low-spirited." Later, on July 4th, during a personal reflection, one of his crewmen wrote the following: "Took a long walk tonight, alone beside the lake, and thought of home, contrasted its comforts and privileges with the privations we suffer here, and asked myself, why am I here?" You can start to imagine the physical and mental toll taken on the men as they navigate constant hardship and the ever-looming question of, are we there yet? But on August 28th, they came upon perhaps their greatest challenge, represented by an unpassable section of rapids. "The spectacle is appalling to us," wrote one man. That evening, 3 of the men just decided they'd had enough. They departed the expedition and left the rest of the crew to fight the upcoming passage without them. The next day, the remaining crew forged ahead through the rapids, and almost immediately after, the water began to open up. On August 30th, they reached their destination. The 3 men who left the expedition 3 days earlier were never seen again. It's assumed that they died climbing out of the canyon. This is a simple message for the leader. Don't give up. You will encounter seemingly impossible rapids along your leadership journey. You look ahead and your stomach turns at the thought of what it's going to take to make it through. But so very often the calm waters of the destination are just beyond your ability to see them. Will you stay the course when everyone wants to jump ship? Take 5 minutes and reflect. What are you facing right now that is absolutely terrifying? Now is the time to remind yourself of the vision that inspired you to begin the journey. Don't grow faint. The calm waters are just ahead. Now go lead. Thank you for listening today. I hope you've been challenged by what you've heard to grow your leadership. We would love for you to reach out and tell us how you are doing on your 90-day challenge. If you would like to connect with us on Facebook and LinkedIn, we have groups dedicated to others who are also going through this 90-day challenge. We have links in the listener notes, and we would love for you to join us. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Now Go Lead. Join us next week as we cover a brand new leadership topic and help you level up your leadership in just 5 minutes. For more resources, tips, and inspiration, visit our website at nowgolead.com. You can also connect with us on Instagram at nowgolead and on LinkedIn. We would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your feedback helps us grow and reach more leaders like you. Also, don't forget to share this podcast with your colleagues and friends who are on their own leadership journey. Now Go Lead is produced by HP Engineering Studios in beautiful Northwest Arkansas. Now go lead.